Hey guys, it's Ernest coming to you from Proximal Consciousness. How you doing today? I got a great subject. Energy and energetic. Now, this is something that runs the whole gambit of probably every video, all the things on YouTube and whatnot, and work, life in general. Being energetic is such an important thing for people to be aware of. I mean, from the youngest years all the way up through life. I mean, being an energetic person and living and encountering people who are energetic is like the funnest thing ever, right? I mean, from school. I mean, when you're young, even kindergarten, grade school, middle school, high school. I mean, isn't it the people who are most energetic that has the most friends, that gets involved in the funnest clubs, that go on the best trips, and have the greatest outings, right? Being energetic, right? If you're a guy, you're probably with the best girl, right? If you're a girl, you're probably with the best guy. And I'm not talking about necessarily jocks and this, that, and the other. I'm talking about people who just generally are fun to be around. People who exhibit energy of life. They're just exciting and excitable, right? And exciting. Um, Being an energetic person is always a good thing. I mean, learning oneself and learning what one is like, and having friends and relatives and going to places that value the energy of life is a good thing. Is a great way to live. Is a great way to spend one's time and one's efforts in this world, right? I mean, when it comes to going to college, I mean, have you ever been to a school where the people are just filled with energy to be there? I mean, how they bounce and skip across campus, right? How they interact in their classroom, not only with the professors and the TAs, but with their fellow classmates. I mean, there's a lot of energy in those kind of places. Yeah, some people will focus just on the sporting events and all that, but let me tell you, it's an everyday experience. It's an all day experience. I mean, whether it's at the gyms, exercising, in the lunchrooms, talking and eating, in the library, studying, whatever it is, some people understand that being energetic is well worth the effort. I mean, it is highly valued, in my opinion. Yeah. And let's talk about in the job market. You know, when you get finished with the grade school, the middle school, and you've gone through the college and this, that, and the other, and you've entered that job market, I mean, what job doesn't really value being energetic? I mean, when you're talking with your peers and you're going on business trips, or you're doing presentations, or you're just carrying out your daily lives, sitting at your desk chatting with the person in the office or at the desk next to you, who doesn't want to deal with someone who expresses energy and who has great things to say, positive things to say, enlightening things to say about their life, their family, their children, their experience at the company, carrying out the company's business, right? And then most importantly, let's talk about one's social life, one's relationship with the opposite sex, right? There is nothing worse than getting into a relationship with someone who lacks the energy of life. I mean, they're just not energetic. I mean, they don't necessarily know what they want to do with themselves. They don't really have a routine that builds upon their lives, or those that are around them. I mean, you ask them, well, hey, honey, what do you want to do today? They don't know. They don't care, right? You have to literally drag them or carry them. I mean, not saying that they wouldn't go, or they won't be at least willing to experience those things with you. But some people just don't seem to understand. They don't get it that life is about excitement. It's about being present, being conscious. I mean, you want to get involved with a mate who or that's willing to exercise, ride bikes, go jogging, go working out, go bowling, play tennis, kayak, go skiing. You want somebody who can at least sit in a room with you if you did nothing else and have conversation after conversation about whatever the subject matter is and enjoy the moment thoroughly, right? I mean, that's being energetic. I mean, someone that will skip and walk in the rain with you if you want to skip and walk in the rain. Matter of fact, you don't even necessarily have to want to. They're so excited to be with you that it's just, hey, simpatico, right? When you're eye to eye and face to face, and all you can, I mean, you have to pretty much tell yourselves to have shutdown time, because otherwise you'll just go on like the Energizer Bunny, right? Being energetic is, I would say, one of the most important things to having a long relationship with somebody. It's important to show interest, to show commitment, to show dedication, to show that desire to be there. Have you went to a sporting event and you watched these people hooting and hurrahing for their team, especially when their team is winning and getting points and this, that, and the other? That's life. That's how men and women should be about things. I mean, not necessarily so outrageous that you can't really feel the truth to it all. You can't really settle into the belief that, is this really real? Is this person normal or whatever? But I mean, to keep it on a high note, to keep being involved in the relationship at a level that's appropriate for the relationship. I mean, being energetic is a great thing. It's a great thing to see and experience. I mean, when you're around a couple, or anyone for that matter, who are truly energetic, it is an eye-opening experience. It is exhilarating, especially if it's done at the right tempo, the right tone. I mean, more people. I mean, I think it's key to health and longevity and relationships and socialization. It's a very important thing to show that kind of enthusiasm when people come to visit you, when you go to visit other people, right? Energy is key. Energy is important. If people just realize, hey, all I gotta do is just be energetic, be myself, express myself, and express my joy for the moment, for this experience, for this opportunity, it opens doors. It generates energy for everyone. It encourages everyone to up their game, to up the experience at that moment. And it carries on beyond there, because once people know that you care about energy, once people know that you're committed to an experience, that you really enjoy their company, their time, they'll invite you back. They'll want to be around you. They'll want to include you. Rarely will that. And let's say, even if you meet those fussy gusses who just don't want to have you there no matter what, and on occasion you may meet someone like that. But when you're really, truly energetic, you can shut that down easy. I mean, being energetic, being involved, caring about your moment, your time, being conscious of an experience makes it very, very difficult for people to shut you out. So we all should take note of our energy level when we're doing things. When we're doing things by ourselves or with others, do it with joy. Do it with excitement. Do it with pleasure. Right? So that's the thought that I had today. I mean, I've been enjoying doing these videos so much so, and I've gone back and looked at my first and all the way up to now, and I say, yeah, I can see the energy level building a little bit. I mean, I'm really starting to enjoy this kind of thing. And I go on YouTube and I see what those guys are doing, and I'm like, they got it down. Some of the videos that I'm watching, these people are really involved in what they're doing. I noticed it, and I think it's a great thing, and I think we all should take a look at being energetic and how energetic we are and how the face that we present to others. So that's the thought that I had, and I thought it was an interesting thought, and I thought that you would enjoy it. So don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye now.